Libra, welcome back to your collective love reading. This is going to take you from the beginning of July right the way up until mid-August. Remember, it is collective, as I said. Claim the bits that do fit and drop those that don't. Some of you may have experienced this energy already. Others of you may identify with it now. Others of you, it's about keeping an open mind because it can be a predictive reading for you. You're all on different time scales. So just claim the bits that do fit and drop the bits that don't. Coming into the reading, Spirit sees you as the Queen of Swords type energy, absolutely putting your foot down. But it's as if the universe is taken over. This tower moment is being created, but your threshold, your own threshold within you can't sustain this level of coordination I'm hearing anymore. You can't keep trying to move or negotiate with this energy. There's quite an uncooperative energy that you are in, or that is surrounding you at the moment, that you can't seem to get away from. Remember though, this is how Spirit sees you. Your party, how they view you at the moment. Remember, it's how they view you. Doesn't mean to say it's how you actually are. Trying to take control of the finances. May even be the children. You can see the party there in red, giving offerings. They feel an unfairness vibe, that it's not very equal give and take. They see you as being controlling, quite authoritative in a way, quite direct, and they're struggling with it because it's bringing something out in them that's triggering them. You can see the gentleman here, the two gentlemen, and it's as if they're scrambling over to see what scraps they can get, what money's left over. It is seen as a charitable card, a card of fairness, as I said, the equal give and take, but there's something here about that energy, that Queen of Swords putting her foot down there and saying how it is. But if they were to say something back, the sword would be in the way, should be blocking them. Your party, what's gone down between the both of you in the recent past, Four of Swords, there's your energy again. How are things between the both of you as a present? Magician energy, that can be seen as a taking control, does fall in alignment here with that Queen of Swords that's over there. Doesn't have to be. It's a major arcana card, so it can be the universe stepping in, going, right, we're gonna turbocharge things up now. You've been asking for something here but not taking action on it, so now we're going to deliver it. They're not seeing you in a position of compromise, they're feeling compromised. I do feel there's a tower moment coming in, but instead of Spirit drawing me towards a black candle to represent an ending as such, they haven't. They led me towards a white candle representing purity, light, enlightenment, seeing how something really is. What's going on behind the scenes that apparently you're not aware of? Page of Wands energy, still a cocky vibe. Someone is enthusiastic about something that isn't long term. It may be that it's something that's dipped in and out of every week, but it's not a permanent energy as such, or as permanent or as long term as it can be. This can be like a nights out, a player type energy, someone that gives the impression they want to be engaging in a relationship but then steps away again. It's a dipping in and out of energy. It's not a pentacle energy where it's there, sustainable, long term. Your party, how do they feel towards you at the moment? Eight of Cups. Your party, their fears, anxieties and concerns when it comes to the connection with you. Wheel of Fortune. There's definite movement here. It's karmic, it's due. Your party, what's their plan of action when it comes to moving the connection forward with you? To be happy. Spirit, what do you see unfolding over the next 8 to 12 weeks? Seven of Pentacles. That does fall in line with that energy that's over there. You're saying to them, or somebody's saying to them that's in your energy, get your act together in whatever way that is. They're feeling quite weak, and if they don't step up to what you're telling them, it then becomes this Four of Swords energy. There's a withdrawal that may be from them, you, or both of you stay out of each other's way. There is progression here, but it's the points that he's having to get to get out of this mess. Spirit is showing me the infinity sign there. there is a going round in circles. There's an issue here bigger than yourselves that's taking control of both of you, or taking both of you down, and other people as well. These are powerful energies, and then there's a moving forward and moving forward, and realizing what they want, and then a stopping, standing still and looking back at the past as if they're on their own here. They're quite isolated. It finally clicks, or it's starting to click. It's starting to click. What have we got at the bottom of the deck? Page of Cups. Very strong, immature vibe. With that Page of Wands being there as well, it may be drugs, alcohol, gambling, because the Wheel of Fortune's there. I'm sensing a spiritual vibe that's coming with this soul searching type of energy. What can you give me on this Queen of Swords, please, Spirit? The Devil. There we go. Spirit sees you as being really angry about something, whatever this devil energy is, and things are coming across harsh, very direct. At the bottom of the card you can see here, I'll try and, I hope I'm getting it for you. The devil there's holding strings, and there's somebody that's got the hands on the head, not wanting to listen. The person with the hands on the ears, it's reminding me of this energy down here, and that Page of Cups energy that was shown at the end. Ace of Wands and Seven of Cups. Scorpio energy. Some of you may be involved with, it's a Sagittarius here. Reason being, we've got the Devil, which is Capricorn. We've got the Seven of Cups there, which is Scorpio. And the one in the middle is Sagittarius. Let me just go straight to your party, and then we'll look at them both. Six of Pentacles, how do they view Libra at the moment? Seven of Wands, turning away. 10 of Swords and the Temperance. The 10 of Swords there, let me get this. Usually it's somebody flat out on the floor, 10 swords in the back, blood everywhere. But here there's the ending, but there's learning from it, and there's moving on as well. White, golden light, the purity, and it's taken me over towards that. There's a tolerance or a place they're seeing you as getting to, and it's like what's done is done. There's a vibe here of a church or a marriage or someone that's highly religious that you're involved with, and I feel you, Libra, are trying to stay away from it, as if they're using it. They're using something against you to make it look like they're making the right decisions, but it's a way of mincing their words. And I keep hearing cloak, as if they're trying to cover something up. There's clearly an issue here. Spirit sees that there's an issue here. It's to do with, I'm hearing restraining. There's an expectation for equal give and take here, as I said, for things to be fair. But it's the way in which it's being said. This Queen of Swords, the energy she's in at the moment is I haven't got time to be wasting type energy. There's been a trigger in here because of the Devil and this Ace of Wands. And Spirit sees you now as really looking at your options. Numerous pathways have already been set up. And when you reach crisis point, you can then pick one of the bowls of which way to go. Your party, whilst they're feeling that you're taking control of the reins, I'm hearing, I'm getting the scales there, the Libra scales that he's holding in his hand, as if I'm making it look, that Libra is making it look like they're being fair, but really they're not. They're not being completely honest with themselves. You have some input as well. Remember, this is how they're viewing it, and that's why they're stepping back and turning away. Because whilst you're saying to them you're expecting the same back from them, they're looking at you thinking the same from you. And this is where the 10 of Swords comes in, because you're both needing to come together to work out how you're going to get to managing the situation. What can you give me on this Four of Swords, please, Spirit? Of what's gone down in the recent past, what have you got for me? The World, I mean, there's another one there. That can be travel. The Emperor and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Someone stepped it up a gear. Spirit has been drawing me towards the gentleman that's over there on that Six of Pentacles, the red gown, highlighting the Emperor energy. A suggestion has been made in the past, and one of you hasn't been happy with the suggestion, but they've gone ahead with it anyway. Can be to do with travel, because this World card is here. May even be to do with somebody looking for alternative ways to manage their internet usage, and they really want to take the challenge on of avoiding whatever it is that they're going on the sites or they're exploring, wasting time, but it's having that much of an impact on the connection. There is a strong Scorpio Sag in this reading, because we've got the Four of Swords there, Libra energy, and we've got the World card, which is Sagittarius. There has been a mega shift here. I feel it was round about the beginning of March. This World card is ruled by Saturn. Planetary wise, it's a Sagittarius card, but planetary wise, it's ruled by Saturn. Saturn went from Aquarius into Pisces at the beginning of March. There's a distraction here. This Emperor is stepping forward, making it look like they're fully in control, but they're doing something excessively or to such higher standards to overcompensate to help them avoid this Five of Pentacles energy in reverse. What's this Five of Pentacles, please, Spirit? The Hangman. There's a real strong taking of control here. Something has gone on between February and March. The Hangman energy, that's linked to Pisces, or January and March, but I'm hearing makes them feel high. And you can see the Hangman energy, they're held up high there, waiting for divine guidance. You can see the glow at the bottom of the head, as if it's the only type of relief that they get. The Saturn shift, where the perspective has really changed. It can be where it started, the process has started. It's gradually unfolding now. That's why that Wheel of Fortune is there. They're noticing change within you. It may be that you've had an epiphany. It's been going on for some time, and then planetary wise, everything has shifted. You energetically have been working in alignment with that, and boom, it's just clicked. I don't feel for all of you you've had that boom moment, that tower moment yet, but it's here. It may have been happening already. The tower's been coming down for a long period of time. It's been a long, drawn out process, because the Saturn energy, it's felt as a slower, sturdier energy. Everything is now just changing. They're realising you're changing. Temperance energy that's up at the top. This has been getting banged on about for so long. My God, I am roasting here. Somebody is absolutely sweating buckets or bullets. I got a download for both there. Magician energy. How are things between you as of present? Two of Pentacles. Four of Swords again. And Queen of Cups. That's in reverse. One of you is losing it here. I feel it's you, Libra. I'm not saying whether it's right or wrong. This Magician energy can be manipulation, can be drugs. We have got the Temperance card over there as well for me. That can represent drugs. We've got the Devil, the Ace of Wands, and this Page of Wands that's down at the bottom. And someone trying to see something from an altered perspective, or they see something from an altered perspective, when they're avoiding lack. So that can be when they're under the influence. To me, this Magician energy is your party trying to make it seem like this Emperor energy, they're in control, but they're not. Those two Pentacles that are there, they're not balanced out. She's got hold of one, which is the handbag, but seems to be letting go of the other one. There's an energy of two loves or two strong connections that's in this person's life. Again, strong Sagittarius. One of them can be their family and drugs. One of them can be their family and an affair, family and gambling. But it's creating a divide. It sets things off balance. This Four of Swords, it can be you withdrawing, getting over emotional, thinking, how am I going to get my head back together again? Very self-preservation vibe. Your party can be withdrawing and you're getting over emotional, or you're both withdrawing from each other, and the energy, the whole energy between the both of you and the whole family, it's very disorientating. What can you give me on this Page of Wands, please, Spirit? What's going on behind the scenes? King of Swords, Judgment, and Three of Cups. I'm getting a threats type energy that's over there with the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is one that sits there, thinks about it, and then says it. But the Kings, they're the ones that think it and then go out and implement the change. There's been threats here, I feel, or things being said, orders being passed, things that need to be done, targets that needs to be reached. But then it goes into King of Swords energy. This Page of Wands feels a very cocky type energy. I feel this is a rehearsal that's going over in their head of what they're realising is going to happen, but there's a wanting of honesty here, I feel. It's just the way in which they're doing it, which isn't good. They're rehearsing in their head how they're going to come to you, make it clear, but you will have now changed from that Queen of Swords energy to the King of Swords energy. The difference is, there is telling you what they're going to do. Here, they're doing it. And they're clicking now. They're realising that there's something to do with this Three of Cups that's here and this King of Swords. There's a 3 and a 1 person on their own looking the other way. This King of Swords feels like they need to be in charge. But there's vibes of isolation that are coming with it. This may even be them of what they're going to do if they tell you. They're planning in their head, I'll go and tell Libra, I'm going to do that. And hopefully that'll get Libra, Judgment card, to snap out of it and realise. There's something about intentions here with this Three of Cups. I can't quite place it. I can't work it out. For some of you, I feel this King of Swords is them stepping up to you to battle it out, but they're going one step further than what you are to try and shake you out of it a little bit. Judgment energy, to realise that there may be something that's happened socially that you're seeing one way and they're seeing the other. But all of these parties are looking up towards the stars as if it's the same thing. What can you give me on this Three of Cups, please, Spirit? What have you got for me? More clarity on this Three of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Now and then. Someone's allowed to do something, but now and then. Knight of Pentacles energy. This can be party going, especially with that Page of Wands that's there. That Three of Cups can be party going. It may be saying when you go out, don't come in as, I'm hearing, I'm sorry, it's just what I'm getting through, as shit-faced as you normally get. Manage your money, stop blowing it all. And whatever you do when you're out, don't do it to excess. Just take your time and be patient with it, because there's things that you need to do after it, like take back on household duties that you seem to be pushing to the side, but they're not getting it like that. They're not, there's a way they're seeing it, a way you're seeing it, and I can really feel the upset in them here, in the solar plexus. Yeah, Page of Swords. But whatever this is, it's keeping them balanced. It's keeping them afloat. But they're just going to keep churning this out to you when they do, hoping you're going to get their side. It's a very controlling type energy. It's very, very controlling. Really controlling. Might be a new type of behaviour that they've adopted. Can be, I'm going to do this time, and I'm going to go one step further than what Libra did. King of Swords energy. They're going one step further, because the Queen of Swords, that's your energy that's up there. They're really giving you something to think about. 8 of Cups, how they feel towards Libra at the moment. I've just said Pisces. 8 of Wands, there's the Moon. That can be read as Pisces energy. And 5 of Swords, that's in reverse. They know they want more, but whatever direction it is that they're going in, it makes them really anxious. Can even be within the home. And they're doing anything they can to try and avoid this anxiety. They feel they've paid too much attention to what it is that others have been saying, and now they're just giving up. They're feeling change happening. Their emotions are changing. They are changing. But it's the change that they're struggling with. But it doesn't mean to say that anything that's happening here is right. Wheel of Fortune, what can you give me? Their fears, anxieties and concerns. I mean, I said they're sensing change. They're sensing change within themselves, which they're trying to resist, and they're sensing change within you. Or they're viewing change within you. You see the lady there? She's looking in the mirror, as if looking at the things that are holding her back. I say as if looking at things, like she's not actually looking at them. There's an avoidance there again. That's why the 8 of Swords energy is there. But this vulnerableness that they're in, I don't feel it's got anything to do with you anymore, Libra. It's gone bigger than that. Yeah, Ace of Swords, there we go. The universe has got involved, which we knew anyway with the Wheel of Fortune and the Strength card. They're worrying about something becoming clear here. There's an extra party. There's somebody that's on the outside influencing. Because this Ace of Swords can be about influencing as well. You're getting validation, being influenced from the outside to help you make a decision. And this is the 8 that's coming in here, the Strength card, the Leo card. I'm hearing skin of the teeth. But the universe is saying, no, you're out of order now. This is boring. I'm moving them on. Shifting through all of this 8 of Swords energy, bringing stuff into people's awareness. 10 of Cups energy. What have you got for me, please, Spirit? This 10 of Cups, Magician again. The Empress, there's your energy, and 9 of Wands. The plan of action moving forward is to take control of maybe these mum issues with the Emperor energy. They're wanting to take control of it, and this is what this Magician energy as well can be over here. They're taking control of something, putting them in the place of overwhelm. They want to withdraw, and it makes them over emotional. It can be like a counselling energy. We've also got the Temperance card that's over there, which can be 2 people working together because there's a wanting of an ending. Something needs to stop. For some of you, you're struggling because a close family member, partner or friend has come out as gay. They didn't expect you to respond in the way that you have. Maybe that they've told you they're gay, but the last bit they've not told you is that they're in a relationship, or they have been for some time. There's one extra sword here that needs to be owned up to. I'm hearing not in this house, not in this house. They may have had somebody coming round giving the impression they're a friend, but they're actually in a relationship together. It's not that type of environment where it's accepted yet, being in the same-sex relationship. But they know that something needs to be approached here with a mum, their mum, or a close family member, about how there's just a big elephant in the room that doesn't want to be admitted to. What's going to unfold over the next 8 to 12 weeks, please, Spirit? Death card, there's that Scorpio energy again, and the Page of Wands is back, and there's the Six of Pentacles. Again, there's been a splitting up for some of you here, or you may be living in different households, but you're still together. Whilst one of you is at distance, you're gaining perspective, and it's clicked. It needs to change. But then this enthusiasm comes in again, like what's over here. If there's something they've not been doing, they're now wanting to do the right thing again, but they're doing it because they want to get this disruptive thing back. They may be returning back to work, they may be taking on overtime, they may be doing from the outside what appears like the right thing to do, which it will be if that's what's needed. But they're doing it not because they want to do the right thing, they're doing it to provide themselves with an opportunity to bring something back in, or for them to spend their money on what they want to spend it on. Possibly gambling, drinking. So if they go out and earn more money, they'll then give you what you need, or whatever the setup is, but then anything that's left, because I'm hearing surplus, they can use on that. They are more hemmed in at the moment than they ever have been. Nine of Wands energy. And they're looking for every opportunity they can get to try and get out from this restriction. But they know they need to be compromising. Oh, this is everywhere, but it's a really, really nervous energy. Sending massive hugs your way. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and look forward to catching up with you mid-July.